That was the best intro to a game I've ever seen in my life. Being serious. Anyway, this is like the weirdest thing I've ever found. It's called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating game. Dating similar, as you could see on the screen. Yeah, pretty weird. Where's my mouse? My mouse was on the other monitor, I couldn't see it. New game, settings. Settings, new game. Welcome, chef. Before we get started, tell us your name. Enter my name is gonna be Twat. There you go. That's my name. I kind of like how everything is designed. I don't know why. This looks quite fun. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever, or you could wake up now. That's really annoying. Stop. Oh my god. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Yeah, it is. Smack that clock. Up and at 'em. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once in a lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Game over. Goodbye. Okay, so we're actually gonna get up, smack that clock, open at him. Little smack it, and just backhand it. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the some of the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wonder. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. Allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Well, if I do that, I'm probably going to fail again, so let's say I do this one. Twat. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You burst through your morning checklist. Teeth equals brushed. Hair equals combed. Pits equals deodorized. Nothing can stop me now. You just walk out of your bedroom and fall down the stairs and like break your neck. You comfortably grab a biscuit and strut out the door and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the squad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. In the squad. My squad of like chef friends. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She looks weird. She's the most adorable young person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. No, I don't. I don't personally. Come on, you twat. You call me what? That's not very nice. You're excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I'm a twat. Because I sure am. Excited and a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste my love in the food. That's kind of gross. What if I'm no good? Well, you shouldn't like piss in your food or something. Classic Miriam. Raised by a master chef parents, she'd always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, kind person I know. You're gonna be great. That didn't seem. She didn't seem very happy about what I said there. But the University Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day early semesters. I've read of some they've been left behind and never catching up. This reminds me of Fucker in the Woods that I played a few days ago. It's that sort of game. Probably not as weird though. Well, it sounds kind of weird. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. How do you chip a tooth? You should pep talk her. I'll change the subject to give some relief. Change the subject. It's too hard to see Miriam this way. Frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you tried to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer you've been hearing rumours about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who was enrolled at this school. Twat. Yeah, that's a little worrisome. You'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we all read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Get this. I heard this name, Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born from an egg. An egg? Like a chicken egg? To be ridiculous. Well, that thing isn't about having powers. It would line up with some of the other rooms I've heard. When can we actually do something fun? Like I had the one she fought a bear with just a smile. You both start thinking about a student so handsome that loads of oh, fuck this. Let's just skip through. Oh, who's she? She looks even stupider. Wait, what was his name? I can't believe the University Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend the schools. I know, right? You think they're just over diplomats now? Or hires on profession? Yeah, I'm just gonna learn from a lot from this. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the edge. He looks the biggest retard so far. Let's go, Miriam. Psst, see you later, losers. Oh, he looks on the big level of stupid. As he approached the door, he sees a goofy looking kid pushing against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. I think your brain's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you meant thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. You were named after your... That's like me calling a child granddad. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef this morning. I don't care about any of these. I want to see Colonel Sanders, alright? I want to see the man himself. Where's the man himself? If he's not in this game, I'm going to be quite sad. A cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all this, I was about to say nonsense of the fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you. As you swell, the cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Someone left the door open. I'm chilly. Someone closed the window. And then he walks in. There he is. There he is. He walks in. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is the best time for an epic screenshot. There you go. Everyone likes Colonel Sanders. He walks in. You're immediately swept up by the aura of this new student and his remarkable... Wait, he's a student? Goatee, you knew anyone could be so handsome. Time stands still. Is this like the origin story for Colonel Sanders? It's him. If it is my favourite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts, sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog before he can finish his sentence. Call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders? Wow. It just came to me that this game is like some of the weirdest shit I've ever played. Anyway, a hush rumour rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everybody's looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Have a look at Sanders. And this over here must be the sweaty sweat sort. Van. Wow. Just when I thought the names couldn't get any worse. Except Colonel Sanders is like the only normal guy here. Maybe we should open that window back up for faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And with all you finally Weird insults. You take a moment to clean yourself up. Twat. Beth, you know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. Oh, I have to click it. I didn't know it was a button. Why did you make me click it when there's only one? It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down, set some ground rules. Welcome to University Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Oh, look at him. He looks like dopey. He looks like a paedophile. No, I shouldn't say that. This class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out here, young man. He's gonna beat him with that spatula. Are you sure you're even in the right place? I don't know why I said oven. Well, it's related to what we're doing. Don't you recognise me? This is my 3rd year in the school. With you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter more than one word before I finish. Let there be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable. I don't want to listen to this guy's shit. I wanna play. I thought I said beef twat. I don't know why. You try and butter him up, giving him a little treat from your pocket. But what kind? A beef treat, a rubber ball, a chicken. Of course you thought of chicken if Colonel Sanders is in the room. You reach beneath the apron and return with the chicken stack in your hand. Spriggle's eyes go wide and he locks onto it. His favourite, of course, is. Well, I think there may be some competition for a new student. The what time is it? The fairy professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with the coating of warm doggy draw. Nice. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavours on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seat and prepare yourself. Prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favourite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey twat, there's still a seat here. It seems like no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. Of course I'm gonna sit near Colonel Sanders. Fuck, whatever she was called, can't remember. You move to your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, this perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. And he's offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's only the way you'll ever get the feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. He says that quite sarcastically. It sounded a little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time to pop a quiz. Time for a pop quiz. Yeah, a quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at this culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is travelling to point B and train B is travelling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Are you stupid? What's all this train business? Extremely looking at you, Pop. That's right. A forest is a tree. Forest is to tree, as chicken is to slam dunk. Slam dunk a chicken. Feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Comically oversized spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. Camel meat, if I said caramel. Pancake looks like this one. Yeah. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy. That's wrong. He's nothing but the best. Well, I was being truthful. So, it's all you really need to be. Your total score is 4 out of 5. Only one wrong. And it's pretty much the most important one wrong. It's pretty big-headed to put that in a quiz. Only one wrong, not too shabby. You might do alright, kid. Look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. That's very important. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. The delicious fragrance wafts through the room and trickles at the end of your nose. Tickles you. Someone's fired. Do you smell that? That was our lunch. Oh, it's my asshole. Seems crazy good. Everyone can. Let's just skip ahead. In the honor of a new semester, I prepared something special to share with you. That must be the smell I smelled. Must be. He's gonna whip it out. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what kind of food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented. But were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the night. Piled high, a huge piece of chicken breaded and fried at a crispy golden finish. This aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. What's he actually doing? He's like, I don't know, he's doing some sort of pose. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if you say stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavours. You look around and notice that every student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I say about that. What do you think we want in a stupid secret recipes, dude? Psh, nah, my dude, nah. Oh, look at him. Just drafting a last will testament in case one of these ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone's laughing at his sick burn. You'll be able to see that what Zinger, whatever, has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Punches him in the balls. Yeah, I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I know that it's moment that hands of a true gentleman could fried chicken so tender. See her body language? She has a bitter to evil, so sweet and innocent, as she slides close to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he's destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, that was a weird noise, wasn't it? Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, If you don't want any, I'll take this. Whoa, hold on. I mean, guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes glow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold on the pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates. Digging. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavour. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Swim towards the light. Somewhere up there, a bright light beckons you. Their flavours are so intense you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach forward towards the light. And it grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no... There's a twat now. There's a... Oh god. That's ridiculous. That is the best name I've ever picked. There's no twat now. There's only herbs and spices. The Miriam tries to revise you. She cannot. I died. I wanted to, like, engulf myself in Colonel Sanders' bliss. Are you serious? Well, that went well. Think I'm gonna leave it here. That was pretty funny. Depending on if anyone watches it, I might do it again. I mean, if I try again, do I go back to the start? Oh no, you don't go to the start, you just go back to the next chapter. Anyway, gonna leave this one here. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.